like a drop shape. Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. This is the all-new Mercedes AMG EQE 53 SUV. And in this video I will show you the full night drive here in the city of Zurich. And I've got the key right here. AMG emblem in the back. So let's unlock it. Amazing. The Idiom Silver is the old naming for this color. But just check out the exterior, guys. We have an amazing tail light that is flowing in one line. As we unlock it, you can actually see more. From the front, we have a beautiful lights also on the side steps with the Mercedes star on the ground. And I really like this shape of the EQE SUV. It is very bulgy, muscular, sportive at the same time. And we have a beautiful Panamericana style grille, but it is actually fully closed with black glossy, and it is darkened because it has the Night 2 package. I would have done things a little bit different. For example, here in the front it has the AMG lettering still in chrome, including the Mercedes star. It deserves a little bit darker touch. As we know from the Mercedes EQ design, it looks like a drop shape. And in this SUV form it is less noticeable because it just looks so bulgy. This EQE has a lot of amazing features. For example, the rear axle steering. It moves 10 degrees in the opposite direction, driving below 60 kilometers an hour. I will show you the trunk space. This is definitely important. You can already see the charging cable, which I almost never use since we have charging stations with own cables. But this of course belongs into the bag. Underneath there is quite some space, surprisingly. And this is just regular. You can compare it to the GLE. There are surprisingly quite some electric vehicles here in Zurich. Let's listen to the invitation sound again and the exit sound. Another amazing feature is on the side in the front, because it has an additional gap. As you approach the vehicle, the door handles will actually pop out, and once you touch it again, there it appears. But check out this gap over here. It says Formatic with the EQE lettering on the side. What do you think this is for? I will show you in a few seconds, but just think about it and comment it in the comment section below. Let's go. It is the washer fluid. That's one amazing location to put it. So moving over, you have the beautiful digital headlights with the blue digital light system design. Looks amazing. So let's take it for a drive, guys. AMG with a Mercedes star. Mercedes star patterns on the ground. Plus the Mercedes logo. So let's enter, but before I will go to the front driver's seat, I will show you the rear space. And yes, there's beautiful ambient lighting around the seat cover. Red seat belts, as this is a performance vehicle without a center tunnel, as we have a full electric drivetrain. So let's close the door A beautiful welcome sound, including the welcome ambient lighting around the interior. Amazing. I will leave the key as it is in the cup holder area with wireless charging pad for your phone. And let me close this part. Just amazing. I will activate the lights so we can see a little bit more of the interior with a huge storage area. And as I mentioned, also beautiful ambient lighting around the seat cover. So let me press the button for the electronics to work. Right here, start stop. And I will press the Mercedes Switzerland AG. Then I have to put in the pin. Amazing. Right now we are in the center of Zurich at the bridge. You can see this snowy theme with snow right here on the buttons. And in front of us we have the navigation system view. So I can zoom out, and once I zoom out you have more visibility of Zurich Lake in front of us. So I will press the button once more for everything to fully work. And yes, the A-pillar is pretty far away. That does diminish the view. Therefore they have a gap right here so that you can see even more. This is because of the drop shape. The rear visibility is perfect. Nothing to lose. So I will press the button with the brake. Just amazing sound of how the AMG activates. Let's put this into Super Sport view. There we have the Newton meters on the left side, the kilowatt on the right side. And in total the EQE 53 has more than 620 horsepower. Now we have the AMG EQE 53 on the road here in Zurich. And yes, we have ultimate silence. Unusual for an AMG, but it is an electric AMG. So we have full silence in comfort mode. And of course, we can also activate some sound by using the button right here on the steering wheel. So you can press it once to have it in sport, twice to have it in powerful mode. And yes, we have a beautiful mimic of the EQE SUV AMG. So let's listen to the sound in the comfort mode with the sound set to powerful. Quite amazing. It actually feels natural, the sound, but still it is very consistent. Every move you make with your accelerator will be translated into the sound coming from the speakers. But overall it drives extremely comfortable. You do feel the weight on the road, but not in the corners, as it has the rear axle steering. So the rear wheels, they move in the opposite direction when driving below 60 kilometers an hour, which makes the turning radius extremely sharp, just like an A-Class. 350 kilometers for 95% electricity. This basically means that driving in the city you can expect around 450 kilometers of range. When driving on the Autobahn, it will reduce significantly when driving above 130 kilometers an hour. But I just love the overall ambient lighting game in the interior. Just amazing. It has nice suede here on the top. The automatic digital lights are active, the high beam, and it just is amazing because it recognizes the lines on the road, and because I'm driving a little bit over it, it will warn me. Plus it will push me back into the lane with the steering wheel. And since we have a little bit of fog, you can see the awesome digital lights in action. As I'm steering to the left and right, the lights will actually follow my steer movement. So I will change the driving characteristics into Sport Plus. You can say you want the suspension to be a little bit more comfortable, so while in Sport Plus you can go to Comfort for suspension and also have the sound to balanced, but still have a drive in a dynamic mode. Another thing you can change is the order, so you can have Sport Plus all the way to the left, but you can also change the setting select, so what you have on your satellite. So let's go back to dynamic select, put this back to the right since we want the Sport Plus all the way over there, and let's accelerate again. Let's take a right turn. And let me just blink to see the high frequency. So once you blink like this with the digital lights, people will definitely move out of the way. Oopsie. Yep. Extremely sharp turning with the rear axle steering. I will press the home button. So here we have the snowy theme, since it uses updates from Mercedes AMG. So you have an up-to-date system all the time, in every season of the year. And there you can see the drivetrain, how it takes energy from the battery. We have ultimate silence in the interior. I will just change the ambient lighting. I will go to Comfort, hit ambient lighting, and there you can go from monotone in 64 different colors to multicolor and select different themes like energy shine. It shows you the flow of energy connected to the accelerator. So if you accelerate, it will show it in the ambient lighting. Let's brake and recuperate. It will be blue. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the all-new Mercedes EQE SUV 53 AMG. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.